5:43, welcome back. It is the second day of spring and families across South Central PA are already planning their gardens for this year.
An exciting time for many. Fox 43's Tyler Hatfield is live at the Penn State Extension in Carlisle, Cumberland County with more on how their Master Gardeners are offering educational seminars to help people grow their green thumbs. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning. Yes, it is a second day of spring, and Penn State Extension is offering some tips to help your garden be a little more pollinator friendly. And I'm joined here with Ellie Stewart. She works here at Penn State Extension. And tell us a little bit about what's happening tonight with that educational seminar.
Certainly. So the Penn State Master Gardeners of Cumberland County are hosting their first Gardening with Nature program. It's tonight, Tuesday, March 21st, starting at 7 p.m. It's an hour and a half. So join us at the Frederickson Library in Camp Hill. And we'll be talking about the Bee City USA initiative and what Camp Hill Borough is doing in order to get that initiative started.
Yeah, so Camp Hill wants to kind of be a Bee City. Now, what would that mean? What would that entail?
Certainly. So as part of the Bee City USA initiative, Camp Hill Borough makes sure that the borough is working towards that initiative throughout this year. The residents learn more about the borough's efforts, but also then develop practical steps that they can use across different properties. So as part of that, they create and enhance pollinator habitat on public and private land, but they'll also be installing a pollinator garden in front of Borough Hall this year.
All right, so let's talk about the pollinator garden, because a lot of people at home, you know, it's spring right now. People want to get their gardens ready. We have this board up here with some plants and certain things you can do to kind of attract some pollinators.
Certainly. So one of the main things to do to attract pollinators would be to provide food sources. Those are both host plants, vital for a pollinator's life cycle, but also pollen and nectar sources. So you want a mixture of native flowering pollinator-friendly plants that are going to be in flower across the seasons. We also want to provide a water source, and that can be in a variety of formats. It could be a bird bath or a puddling station or even a pond on your property. But we also want to safeguard that pollinator habitat, and we can do that by providing nesting sites, which might be either man-made bee boxes or providing spaces for ground-dwelling pollinators. We also want to reduce and limit the use of pesticides.
All right, well, thank you so much. So in the next couple hours, we're going to be talking more about ways you can maintain your garden, ways so you can attract more of those pollinators. So I'm going to send it back to the studio now. So live in Cumberland County, I'm Tyler Hatfield, Fox 43 News.
Some great tips there. We appreciate it, and we'll check back in with you soon.